Hello, Irregular Nation, and welcome to another episode of the Irregular Neil. All right, we're going to talk about the mess that is Ezra Miller's Flashpoint movie. I mean, damn. Every day you wake up, or hell, when you start scrolling, there's a new cameo that is supposed to be coming in this movie. I mean, let's see. Yesterday I came across. Now there's a potential rumor that Danny DeVito's Penguin is going to be in his movie. What are they doing? I mean, it's rumor mill. I mean, there's been nothing but rumors with this movie. This movie's been in development hell for a while. It does have its director. The director has stayed. The director of it. And I don't want to butcher his last name, so if I do, I'm sorry. Andy Muschietti. I hope that's right. Um, and he's still there. But I still haven't really heard much of a synopsis when it comes to this movie. I mean, yes, I know they're doing a loose adaptation of Flashpoint, which honestly, I don't think you need to do that, but they're gonna do it anyway. Um, it just it's starting to just kind of annoy me. I mean, we went from this was supposed to be years, not too like a few years ago. I remember it was gonna be Cyborg and a Flash team up movie, from what I remember, and then that got scrapped, and then it was gonna turn into whatever Ezra Miller wanted to do, and then they didn't want to do that, and then so like I said, I can't even go back into all that. Then we get Michael Keaton's coming in, and then Michael Keaton's supposed to be the Nick Fury of the universe. No, don't copy anything Marvel does. That doesn't work. They've already tried that with numerous movies, and it falls flat every single time. Birds of Prey, Aquaman, so. I thought it was a little, played like an animated movie. Wonder Woman 84 played like a DC animated movie, and I am gonna dive into the DC animated universe in my next video, which I'm a big fan of. So like I was saying, I think it's cool that we're gonna get Michael Keaton's '89 Batman. He's got to reprise his role. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's signed on. I don't know. Who knows if that deal's even worked out yet? And then they talk about Ben Affleck and bringing his Batman back, but at the same token, then you heard, oh, his Batman's not going to be in there. And then it's, oh no, his Batman is going to be in there. So that's why I call this movie it's just like hot garbage now. There was I think a tweet. I mean, I don't have Twitter yet. That is coming. But Grace Randolph, everybody knows Grace Randolph. She does have a lot of viable sources. She does come out with some stuff. But then there was talk about Steve Trevor being brought into the movie too, where it's Ezra Miller's Flash is supposed to go and save him from the plane when it blows up. Why? I mean, you just brought him back Quantum Leap style in Wonder Woman 84 and then got rid of him again. So I didn't even understand that. I mean, like I said, then we had Brandon Routh was also rumored to be making an appearance in this with his Superman. Then they want to bring Henry Cavill in there. We didn't even get a Man of Steel 2 yet. We still haven't even gotten Zack Snyder's Justice League on the screen yet, and you still keep getting all this mess. So honestly, like I'm looking at an article by Screen Rant right here, and not much that I'm saying. Everything that I'm saying is pretty much covered in here. But when it comes to it, I mean, we never got the 5-story arc that would have made sense for this movie to come out. Personally, I just wanted to see the Flash. I mean, this is just my thought, so I would have rather him just got his own movie where it was have your antagonist, a reverse Flash. We haven't even seen Ezra Miller really as the Flash yet. We're going to finally see him tap into the Speed Force in Zack Snyder's Justice League. And we'll get the first glimpse of, what that could look like on the big screen. We don't know what it can look like on the big screen. We saw what the CW did with their Speed Force, when he would run through it and Then they gave us Crisis, and we know it. If anybody checked out Crisis on Infinite Earths on the CW, that was just a cameo mess. I mean, you just had all it was little snippets. Like they went to Earth 89, and you saw the guy. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but he played Arliss, and that was he was like that sports agent. I think that was on HBO back in the day. And it was just like a quick thing, and he looks up at the sky. You see the red sky come, and they shoot the bat signal out there. And actually, the bat signal kind of looked like the Batman Beyond bat symbol. Don't know why. Anybody that hasn't seen that, just go back and check that out because it really does look like that. You had Burt Ward's Robin in there. Then they just had a ton of things in there, but all it was snap of a finger. There it is. So bloating the Flashpoint movie with a bunch of, known names doesn't make much sense to me. Like, how are you going to have Ben Affleck's Batman in there and Michael Keaton's Batman in there? How does that work? Because Ezra Miller's Flash is tied to Ben Affleck's Batman, not Michael Keaton. Hell, bring back Jack Nicholson's Joker. How you bring back the Penguin, too? I don't understand that, because at the end of the day, the Penguin died in Batman Returns. Keaton tossed Jack Nicholson's Joker off a roof. So what? The Flash is just gonna f everything up when he goes back and to save his mother, and then everything is just no. That's, to me, that's weak writing, and I hope they don't do that. We all got the Flashpoint animated movie, which was that was great. Straight fire, that movie. That came out in 2013, if I'm correct. And, but that was also based off the Geoff Johns Flashpoint comic run. And it was good. And then that brought in the New 52, where everybody was kind of like here and there with it. But I felt that the New 52, what they did with the animated universe on the DC side was pretty cool, because they had continuity with that. There was like 20 plus movies, and that led up to the Apocalypse War. That kind of was like I feel like a little bit of like a love letter to Zack Snyder, saying, yeah, man, you were ahead of your time, and now we're doing all this stuff now, and people love it. So let's give it to him real fast. No, don't do that. Personally, I think everything hinges off Zack Snyder's Justice League to see what they're really going to do. Like I said, I'm not really excited for the Flash movie anymore at all. I don't like that I keep seeing all these rumors coming out. I mean, give me a screenplay on this. Give me something. Give me what it's going to be about. Who's the villain? Is there even a villain in this? Or is he just skipping from Earth to Earth saying hi to everybody? And then like I say, if Michael Keaton's Batman becomes the Nick Fury style character, then is that how you're going to set your Batman Beyond up through this? Because I hope not. Because I did come across something where they want to make like a where he's training like a female Batman Beyond. Don't do that. Let's keep it with Terry McGinnis, or just don't give us that at all. How about, like at the end of the day, a Batman Beyond has to be in a series. It cannot be introduced real quick in a movie. Just like I think Flashpoint shouldn't be introduced yet, because at the end of the day, you're not doing it justice. You're not giving it any leg. You have to have your Wonder Woman and Aquaman war. That's supposed to, that's where it's at. And then how are you going to introduce Reverse Flash when you have to introduce all these other characters and actually give him the actual right character growth when it comes to that? So, like I said, I don't really understand it. I'm hoping that it's a real loose adaptation on Flashpoint. I mean, they might take some of the beats from it, like where he wants to go back in time and save his mother and all this. But you could just do that style movie and not put any of these cameos in it and let it lead up to him traveling to another Earth and then meeting the Keaton Batman. And then he's stuck there because he doesn't know how to get back. And then the Keaton Batman helps him out, or Ben Affleck's Batman, whatever it may be. But to have all these these different bits and pieces coming in, that doesn't work for me. Because we've already seen movies like that where they try to put 101 characters in, and it's just like, you know. And if you're the type that gets excited when you just see a character for 2 seconds, hey, then more power to you. But I like some context. I like a fleshed out story. I want to get involved with the characters, and I feel that with this movie, you're not going to get involved with any characters. You're not even going to do justice to Ezra Miller's Flash because, like I said, we haven't even really seen him do anything yet. We got the little bit in Justice League, let me put it to you that way, and it wasn't good. Yeah. So those are kind of my random thoughts when it comes to that. Hopefully, a lot of all this rumor mill stuff just kind of turns into where it's just the 2 Batman in it, or just one Batman, just one. And then we get our Bat flick with Justice League, and we get something separate from that. Because honestly, I want to see these characters given justice. I want to see these actors do the right thing with them. Don't just give us some kind of quick, quippy, movie that has no depth to it. I want depth. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say with that. I mean, we're going to end it with that. Because also, people, I've got my All Existence Shall Be Mine t-shirt on. And if you haven't gotten yours yet, get on Into the People. Order that damn thing. Because this shirt is badass, I must say. So, I want you to go. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Become a part of the Irregular Nation. Because you know what? You should want to. Who doesn't want to be an irregular? I know I do. I already am. Anyway, cheers, everybody.